and good morning. I'm making this video because I am beyond pissed off, right? Whatever's like far beyond that, and you just have to remain calm anyway, and just like, but everything is there, and you just want to break shit. I made a video this morning where I'm trying to play this relatively simple song, right? I can't fucking get it. I can't get that high. Can't. I'm really upset, right? And like, it's not just the one thing. It's an accumulation of things, right? It's never one thing, right? I just wanted to take one clean video, right? I just wanted to do one clean video where I get this stupid song. No matter what, no matter how much I practice and I train and I do this and I do that, no matter what, I can't do things perfect. I can't do it. I can't do it, right? Why is this a problem? It's because you've got all these other musicians. They can hear something and they can play it. And like, leave me the fuck alone. And obviously, that's not how I fucking work. I can't do that. Just like, no matter how many reps, how many times I can do it perfectly, consecutively. And it's just like, come back later and just like, can't do it. And so I'm just here. This musician that can play a bunch of instruments, but can't play any of them. You know? And like, I can't even validate owning the instruments, honestly. It's not entirely true. Like, I do spend a lot of time on them and like learning them, but like, I'm just so fucking pissed off, right? Because it's just like, okay, I have a piano. It's just like, I am a pianist. You know, regardless of whatever other people, you know, I'm just considering, you know, whatever. I'm not even, whatever. Other people that want to shit on me, you know, just like, I don't need them in my fucking life anymore, you know? So I'm cutting them out. And I did. And I do. And just like, no. Anyway, back to the pianist, right? I am a musician. This part is true. I'm a pianist. This part is not true. I can play the piano, but I am not a pianist, right? I can play chords. I can like change it up. But when I'm coaching myself, what I'm telling myself is just like, hey, what you do, you just bash on the keys. You bash on the keys like you have no idea, right? You are like this giant fucking... That's what you're doing. You know, and I want to play like these other people and like... like one-handed, just like. And the other thing is just like the main thing that I'm trying to drive at, right? Is I own a piano, and this is an expensive piano. It's a rather nice one, you know. It's got like weighted keys. The pedal doesn't work right now. I don't know what the problem is. I spilled coffee on it once, and now the pedal doesn't work, so I can't do sustain that, right? And just like I don't have a fucking chair that's the proper height for it, so I can never fucking sit in the chair, right? It's never high enough. It's never this. It's never that. It's never right. Like the C note is working now, but it wasn't working before, and just like it's got like power issues, so it just like dies in the middle of practice, and I'll have to like reset it like multiple times. The button doesn't work, you know. And it's just like, well, at least you have a piano. And, like, honestly, at least I have a piano, right? That is important, you know? But, like, the side note, right? It's just like, I own a piano. I am a pianist. So, therefore, as a piano player, I should be able to, therefore, make money using the piano. I should be able to earn a living using the thing that I like to do, right? And that's what I'm trying to drive at. And the thing is, either I can't or I don't want to, right? I don't want to invite people over to my place. I don't. People don't need to be in my house. I don't want to go to other people's houses. Therefore, you know, teaching or like doing a school, whatever, that's out, right? And then there's the internet. I can move to the internet and I can do a bunch of videos, but like, this is how you do this, this is how you do this, this is how you do this, just like, but there's already a billion other people that are already doing it and they're doing it better. So why do you need me, who can't even fucking play the piano, teaching how to play the piano, right? And it's just like the student method, right? And this part bugs me the fuck out of me, right? If you are a new teacher, right, and you get one student, right, and like let's say it's just like $20 per head, right? Like could be more, could be less. I don't know. Like these numbers, they're all made up, right? So, like, even though I could say that it's 60 or like 80 or 100 per hour, I could say that. Like, I have a lot of music theory knowledge to back it up. So I'm not just like throwing like numbers out. Like, I really am not. You know, we could go over like so much, you know, and there's still so much that I don't know and still trying to figure out. But like, whatever. The point is just like, okay, if I raise it to like these stupid high numbers that I don't want, right? I discourage people from like learning instruments, right? And that's not what I want to do. I want everybody to have an instrument. I want knowledge to be accessible to everybody, right? I want everybody to realize that they are an instrument. They can sing, they can dance, they can whistle, they can clap, they can stamp, they can do all kinds of things, right? And like I think it's important, you know. I can't explain why I think that like singing a song at work is important, right? But it has something to do with like magic and bringing up like the energy levels and stuff like that, you know. Specifically, I'm thinking about this one story. There were a bunch of Marines and they were doing their Marine Corps training, and it was the shittiest day, and they were all like, I don't know, stuck out in the cold, and it was just like a very miserable day. And this one soldier started singing. He was completely out of tune, and it wasn't good. But in the absence of nothing, that really boosted all of the people's spirits, right? And that's what music is supposed to do, right? It's supposed to elevate, right? It's supposed to do a lot of things. You're supposed to make like worldscapes, environments, like just like unlock the the full maximum potential of like your hearing, right? Like if you didn't have your eyes anymore and you couldn't touch things anymore and like you couldn't do any of the other senses, you only had hearing. That's the only thing that you got to operate it with. And like you were trying to figure out like how far you can stretch it. It's just like, can you see sound without your eyes type of thing? It's one thing that I'm considering, like echolocation, stuff like that. There was this one blind kid who could do it, but he got hit by a car, so like but like then it's just like, okay, now I have to like, if I wanted students, right? And so that there's the option just like, okay, first I have to like, go after the people that have money, right? This is one idea. And that's not what I want to do, because it's going to put me hanging out with people that have money but have no imagination, right? I kind of feel this way. Because, like, you got money, you have shit, you're a consumer, you do this. All you do is buy shit. Like if you were a crafter, it would show. Like, if you were a crafter, you'd be building shit from scratch, you know? Just like, I'm not going to come over here and I'm going to make all of this, like, easier because you had the money and I didn't have the money. And I had to, like, go through the back ways and, like teach myself how to do all of this shit. And the information's all there, so it's accessible to you too. But that's besides the point, right? So, like, I don't want to try to teach kids piano, right? It's an important job, but, like, I don't want to do it. Like, their parents should be doing that. It should be a family of music, you know? They should all be, like, learning together type shit. But, like, everybody's got to start from somewhere. And, like, I know that. But, like, do what? Because the main thing is just, like, there's nothing that I can do to make money that is okay for me, you know, that I don't mind. Like, someone's just like, okay, we need to draw you a picture, right? I'm like, I can draw, I'm just, I don't know. I don't know how, because, like, I am not here for anybody else. I am here for myself. I was born, God gave me this life, and I'm supposed to make the most of it, right? And making the most of it is not going up to people that have money, you know? Like, because I keep going over this, just like, they already bought up everything. Everything's bought up, and now, like, I just get the scraps, right? And the scraps are not good for me. They're not good enough for me. Because I know that I deserve more, right? I can't do this. I literally cannot do this. Because, like, I'm just, like, sitting at home trying not to get angry, trying to figure out a plan. It's just, like, and, like, I'm gonna walk outside. I'm not working for DoorDash. I'm not working for DoorDash. I will not be forced to work for DoorDash. And it's just like, well, you don't have to. And it's just like, I knew that I don't have to. But you're not in my position, alright? Like, if you were in my position, you would understand that you either have DoorDash or you go without. And it's just like, how long are you willing to go for without, you know? And then just, like, do what instead? And, like, if I asked other people for advice, which I'm not doing, I'm not asking for other people advice because they don't give a shit about me. So they give me some generic advice that they would do. Just like, oh, I'm just, like, get a job at Dunkin' Donuts. Get any job. I'm just like, no, you need to think about this, alright? A coffee costs $4.20. For me to buy a coffee costs $4.20. And just like, how many coffees can they make per hour? You know? How much money do they make per hour? How much money do they make the store in the hour? Well, they only get paid $17. So, like, let's see here, 4, 8, 12, I didn't know, 4 coffees. They only have to make 4 coffees to make $20 to cover their salary, right? And just like, how much is everything else after the fact, right? How much does coffee cost? Well, I noticed that they had, like, a sign that says that you can get 3 pounds for, like, $20. So 3 pounds, $20, just, like, do the math, how much does each coffee cost, just, like, whatever. So the math is never mathing, right? Like, it's always going to some person who, in my opinion, doesn't deserve anything because they do the least, right? But then again, this coffee is disgusting. I can't drink it. thought that making like mocha syrup would fucking help, but no. I don't know if it's the Folgers that sucks, or if it's just like... I'm so upset. I'm so fucking upset. I'm so upset I turned red. Did you see it? That was not intentional. I smell like cat piss in here. It smells awful. It's just an observation. I'm not really trying to be like negative. I feel like there isn't anything that I can do. Nothing, right? And like, I see a bunch of other people online. And like, I know that they're like working on their resumes and trying to make their whatever. They're trying to do all the right things, right? And like, they're failing too, you know? So like, if they're failing with their master's degrees and shit, and they're like hella smart or whatever on paper, and just like, I don't know. And like, what shot do I have? Like, honestly. Like, once upon a time, I thought I was going to be an animator, right? I thought I was going to get an animator job and, like, work on, like, so many different, like, projects and stuff that would, like, get seen by the world and, like, have such a huge impact on people, right? But then I learned that just, like, animators don't get paid well at all. They're overworked, and, like, I can't keep up with the pace. I'm just not good enough, right? Like, spent so much time learning how to animate, but then again, I didn't figure out how I wanted to do it. I'm so fucking pissed off. Like, I'm just spinning my wheels in place, you know? And I will not work for DoorDash ever again. Ever again. I will kill myself before I do that. Do you understand me? I will throw myself off a bridge. Give me liberty or give me death. As one person once said, completely different, but like, what is liberty? I have no idea what liberty is. Liberty to do whatever you want. So, you can do something liberally, I guess. But like, do I have liberty? Do I? Like, I don't know, maybe it's, I do have it and I just don't exercise it as much as I should. I don't fucking know. I'm upset with, like, my phone right now. It's being glitchy and, like, slow or something. I'm so fucking mad because, like, I know that nobody gives a shit, right? Like, if I went onto Reddit and, like, made, like, I don't know, some sort of post, it doesn't even matter. I don't have to put it on Reddit because I put my thoughts here and the same effect. Like, the world constantly confirms to me that I'm not wanted here. I don't belong here. I don't exist here. And, like, trying to say that I do belong here, I should exist here, like, no. I've got nothing to, like, I've got nothing to say against my case, you know? Just like, okay, you don't want me here, then I'll fucking go. But you're still here. It's just like, yeah, but like, I don't know, like, I don't know if that's true or if that's just, like, made up. You know? Because, like, things can be true and false at the same time, too. Just, like, want to take things. Like, I understand that violence isn't the answer, which is why I'm not resorting to violence. Or, like, trying to, like, I don't know, make people angry and upset and, like, rile them up and, like, send them at something. I thought about it, like, I could do something like that. Other people doing something like that, but, like, I don't need to do that. Like, I'm trying to be, I don't know, more intentional, right? Like, I'm not gonna, like, I don't know, get a bunch of people just, like, excited and just, like, angry. Make the problem worse. No. Gotta make the problem better. Like, I haven't figured out how to make the problem better, right? Just, like, I don't know. I'm so fucking pissed off. Like, so fucking pissed off. And there's nothing I can do good. Nothing I can fucking do, right?